Yes, sir, it's Nikki Neptune, and this is another edition of Valley Weekly. I got my good friend, my partner, you know what I'm saying? Much more, right here with me. Let's get to it. What's up, Addey?
Hey.
Let them know who you is, Addey.
Hey, I'm Addey Strong.
Addey Strong.
Addey Strong. I look stupid when I do it, but I'm Addey Strong.
No, you
I
don't.
can't.
You're beautiful, Addey. You're beautiful, and I'm glad I got you here finally. This has been like a year of planning, you know what I'm saying, organizing and time making, but I finally got Addey here. So Addey, I'm gonna jump right into things because this is Valley Weekly and we wanna know exactly who Addey is, who Addey Strong is. We see you on the scenes, you be at everybody's events, you support a lot of people, you work with a lot of different entities and businesses. Who is Addey? What do you really do, Addey?
Well, the number one thing you said is I'm a big supporter.
That's solid.
That's the first thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do promote.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I be seeing
a lot of promoting, a lot of different people, different events, different venues even. I plan events, plan parties, and sometimes just jump in with both feet and help other people plan their things just because that's what I do.
Man, so it just sounds like you make events better. You know, you sound like a great teammate. You enhance and help out. That's dope. That's dope, Addey. So, how long have you actually been doing this, Addey?
Shortly after I moved to Indianapolis, so it's a little over 3 years now.
3 years. 3 years. That's a profession. Like that's people go to college for 3-4 years and they get degrees. So you've been doing this for 3 years and you've been doing real well. I've seen you grow substantially over the amount of time and seen you work with different people and different things. Who all have you worked with in this industry, in this music industry?
Well, you.
Of course, my partner.
Of course. I worked with Lamont Capone for a while.
Mm-hmm. I seen that y'all had the.
I did that.
Y'all was, yeah.
I actually took a little bit of time and worked with Top Yellow Management, which is Boosie and Webby's management team.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of artists locally, but I can't name them all. And I don't want to forget anybody.
I know, right? It's
I have my
hard,
hands in everybody's
You
stuff.
kind of been everywhere with everybody. Everybody rock with you, Addey, and that's good. That's a very good thing. So, what has been like the hardest part of event planning and promoting?
Getting everybody on the same page has always been hard. Everybody has amazing ideas, but to put them together and make it work for everybody doesn't always work.
It doesn't always work, so that's
and
the key.
You know as well as I do, there's always something last minute that pops off, and you have to juggle everything to make something work.
Almost every time. We always have to address some type of small issue or big issue and move stuff around and make it work. Well, you always seem to do it. That's why I always keep you around, Addey, because you amazing at what you do. Your attitude, your energy, you show up and you do it. So what do you see? Let's talk about what you're doing now before I jump into what you see yourself doing.
All right. Well, I'm still on the scene. You don't see me as much, but I'm popping out. I just finished bartending school with Cocktail Kings and Queens.
Hold on, bartending school. So you trying to expand what you doing. Addey said she gonna plan events and she gonna serve you at the. Okay, I like that. So you at bar? You just finished?
Just finished. I actually graduate tomorrow.
Damn! Congratulations! Congratulations!
It's fun too.
I know who I'm going to get my drinks. Ching ching!
And don't forget who you're tipping either.
Yeah, I'm gonna tip.
Okay.
A couple quarters. 50 cents. No, I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you love, Addey. You know I got you, man. My
hard.
glasses, I don't know if I want my glasses up or I want them down. You making me nervous, Addey. I don't know what to do.
I'm sweating.
You were?
I'm sweating like a fat lady in church.
So, Addey, is black your favorite color? Because every time I see you in black. Is that your shit?
We'll go with that.
We're going to go with that.
Black's my favorite color.
So, what's your goal with everything that you're doing?
Just to continue, I guess, awareness isn't really the right word, but to get everybody who's put in work on the forefront. We're doing what we can in Indy, but the world is much bigger. So if we keep showing what we've got here, we can can get it across the United States, hopefully, and be
move,
big.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
grow. So you all about trying to grow and develop into bigger and better.
Right.
Bigger and better. So what's your next move going forward?
Well,
Well,
I got a little something up my sleeve.
okay, all right. Wait a minute now.
Yeah. I just became a bar manager of a establishment that's being rebranded
Okay.
and bringing something totally new to Indy that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So keep watching all my social media and you'll learn more about it.
Okay.
But it's going to be a new place for people to
Hey,
just chill.
y'all heard it here first on Valley Weekly with Nikki Neptune. I got the sauce, you hear. We got new vibes coming to the city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Addey. Addey Strong, that is. You know what I'm saying? So, Addey, how you feeling? You nervous right now?
Yes.
You still a little nervous? Like, yeah, you don't seem like it because you vibing with me right now. And I'm the one that's like nervous. I'm losing track of where I'm at.
dancing, but it's shaking.
That's so. What motivates you to keep going?
The whole community,
The culture,
the
everything,
artists, the
industry.
culture, yeah. And on a personal note, my kids. I want them to see that if you really are passionate about something, even though it takes a lot of hard work and you want to give up every other time you turn around, something makes you mad, you're like, forget it, I'm done with this. But then you turn around and you just keep going. Because if it's your passion, don't stop.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that. Shout out to the kids, you know what I'm saying, for the motivation and inspiration to keep Addey going. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we appreciate Addey. So, Addey, you be in the music industry for 3 years now, solid. I see you outside everywhere. You support everybody. So, what's like your favorite genre? I ain't gonna tell you to name your favorite artist because it'll get crazy. It'll get crazy. But what's your favorite like genre of music that you like to listen to?
I'm really an old school R&B girl.
Okay.
A lot of late 90s and 2000s, not to, let everybody know how old I am, that doesn't already know. But that's my thing, old school R&B.
Old school R&B. So
But
you-
of course, I come out and support all the young stuff.
You said you listen to the rap shit though, you know what I'm saying? Just to turn up, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
You've
vibe.
seen me turn up.
Yeah, Addey always lit, you know what I'm saying? She keep a good vibe to her every time I see it. I love it. I love Addey's energy. So, Addey, let me ask you this. Going forward, where do you see yourself? What's the next moves? What do you plan on? What do you plan on doing? What can we see Addey in the next year?
Like I said, the new business venture is something I'm working on hard, but with that, I want to broaden my horizons and, like I said, bring awareness to what's going on here and just keep elevating not only for myself, but for, like you said, the culture, for everybody. Because if I can move up, I can bring others with me.
That's right. So who inspired this? Like this motion, this battery in you? Where did you get this from?
I didn't realize it honestly until recently, and I've been watching a lot of documentaries and stuff. And I'm really finding a connection with Layla Steinberg, who was Tupac's manager, and she was an older white lady. So it's just like how she can put her foot in the door at places that others can't. So can I. So use me.
Use you. That's hard. So what's been the hardest part about this whole industry? About the whole culture in Indianapolis?
When I first came on the scene, it was at your Unity Expo.
Unity Expo.
But what I have found has been the hardest in Indianapolis especially is getting everybody to be unified.
Unity.
There's such a thing as healthy competition, but it's not necessary to compete against others all the time, to want to be better in a negative way. It's about being better than yourself. And just keep getting better yourself, and that will encourage others to be better too, I think.
Damn.
So the unity it's lacking, but we can't expect others to do it if we don't do it ourselves.
If we don't do it, did y'all hear that? Like it just got real serious real quick. I like want to snap or clap or something. I don't know, but Addey just took us there. You feel me? Like that's real passion behind the words. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real because we've been here. We seeing it, and unity is like one thing that if we can really unify, we can have a real huge impact on not just our lives, but people's lives around us, not just and on our pockets. Everybody can get money once we unify, because it's gonna build and it's enough for everybody to go around.
And also to show the younger generation that it's possible.
That is possible. That is possible. So Addey, I don't know what I want to ask you. I feel like you done answered everything, and you on point. You know, we friends. We talk about everything. So I got something. Yeah, matter of fact. So how do you deal with your lifestyle of, you know, your children? You know what I mean? Being a great mother. Shout out, Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? The industry and relationships. How do you balance that time wise? How do you overcome those?
Well, with my children, it's easier because they're older and they understand.
Okay.
They understand my passion for it. Not always,
Right.
but they've learned that there is a reason that I do what I do. Relationships, who has time for those?
Right. Who has time for those? Fuck 'em.
Basically.
Ah!
And forget them.
In that order, excuse me. So, what I know is, Addey, that you have a voice. You can sing a little bit, but nobody has got you on the track. Can I look forward to getting Adderall? I call it Adderall in the studio. You know what I'm saying? This year, sometime soon. Can we get Addey on a song? Can we get you on some music?
As long as it's good.
As long as it's good. You the one singing, so I hope it's gonna be good.
But I need somebody to write for me.
Well, I'm gonna write you something spectacular, and it's gonna be a hit. You know what I mean? So get ready for that, y'all. I got Addey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get Addey in the studio, since she always at every performance, at every good big event, you know what I'm saying? We might as well put Addey on the stage, and who better than to do it than Nicky Neptune himself. Y'all heard it here, you know what I'm saying? The first person to interview Addey Strong, Nicky Neptune on Valid Weekly. Stay tuned. But before we go, let them know where to find you and all that good stuff, Addey.
Why would you do that? Okay, so on Facebook, it's Addey STRO. It wouldn't let me finish Strong. I don't know why. And Instagram, it's Addey_Strong. And then I got TikTok too, and it's under the same as my Instagram.
Addey Strong. Y'all heard it here. Nicky Neptune, Valid Weekly, Addey Strong. Stay tuned to the next episode. We out.